right, everyone, welcome to JELLE'S Marble Reactions. With you, Pat Bernard and Rob Morris. Rob, how you feeling?
I'm doing great, brother. You ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all, going into this season's Marble League, Rob and I wanted to spice things up, maybe get a little emotively invested. We're going to have ourselves a fantasy draft.
Yes.
We're going to draft for the teams that are in the league. We're each going to have 4 teams, totaling 8 teams. Rob, you start us off. You're allowed to pick first.
Yeah, what are the rules of this? We're just going back and forth, or what's up?
We're going to do serpentine-style draft.
Ooh, sounds sexy. Tell me what serpentine means.
Well, it moves.
It sounds nefarious.
If that's your opinion, if that's your attitude, imagine a cradle.
A Newton's cradle.
Yes.
Okay.
You start us off. I take it. I get one, and then to throw it back, I get another one. So it's 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. So you end your 4.
Couldn't be clearer than that, folks. I'm on board.
Just go back and listen if you didn't hear it the first time.
100%. I think I'm really stoked about this, honestly. I did look over these marbles. I had some proclivities about certain ones. Other ones I was excited about already got knocked out, much like yourself. I was a jungle jumper man. I was excited about the jungle jumping.
I think you still are.
I am, but it's not happening for me.
No.
So unfortunately, we're going to skip that, and I'm going to go to my little OGs that have been around the block a couple of times, little smoke-filled hazers. They look like they're full of smoke, so that's my team.
Rob picking a podium finisher from last year's Marble League. I think I'll follow suit. They're the champs until they're not. Raspberry Racers. Come to me. And for my second pick, you already know where I'm going, brother.
Wait, so you get to pick 2?
I do.
It's 1 and then 2, and then what, do I get 1 again?
No, you get 2 after this. If you think that this is a ploy for me to like shiest you and like cut your legs out from under you, you're absolutely right.
All right, in that case, what is your next pick to totally blast me out of the water in this fantasy draft?
Savage Speeders.
Can't blame you.
Oh.
They showed up in the qualifiers. Everything that they've done so far, I've been really impressed with. Honestly, they seem like they have the power, and they definitely, appropriately have the speed, so I can't blame you there.
The most successful team in the league's history. 2 picks to you then.
All right, 2 picks to me, 2 picks to me. All right, well, I definitely got to start out with it because I'm really a fan of their overall color. I think they shine. You know, this is a colorful game.
It is a very colorful game.
These players don't show up without a little color unless a total lack thereof is their entire vibe. So I like to be able to recognize them on the course. So I got my smoke, and number 2, I got mellow yellow. Going full mellow yellow. It's a beautiful color.
It is a beautiful color.
There's some sort of high saturation dye going on over there that is next level.
A lot of hue in that team. A lot of hue.
And I used to love the drink. I was a big fan of the mellow yellow drink. I used to fuck with that. It was like a 90s Mountain Dew. Do you remember this?
I've heard of mellow yellow. I haven't had it, I think.
We're different ages. My next team, another team that really showed up in the qualifiers I'm excited to add to my roster, is Crazy Cat's Eyes. Crazy Cat's Eyes really blew some stuff out of the park. I was very impressed with their stuff. Not a fan of cats myself, personally.
Okay.
So
there
that's
aren't
not
cats
part
involved.
Of it. Yeah, just their
cat's
eyes.
eyes is a term to describe the way a marble is designed.
Is that true?
Sure. Yeah, that's why it's an homage to that.
Oh my God, is that why they're on the Marble League poster?
Yes. And the Crazy Cat's Eyes are the only team that don't have... I mean, they're uniform insofar as that they're on the logo of the dang league.
They're the same shape inside.
But they're a different color.
They are different colors. Yeah, that's true.
They're the only teammates that you could clearly point out and say, okay, that's that and that's that. So I love the pick. Absolutely love the pick.
There is not a fully clear marble in this league, correct?
No, you're right.
Okay, so that's one of the other reasons. I really felt great about Team Purity in the preseason event, so I was going to jump on board with whatever totally clear team was up, because you don't have to guess about a clear marble. You can see right through that shit. You know what's going on right out the gate.
You know they're fair sportsmen.
100%. You got nothing to hide.
Nothing to hide.
Can't be done. And for the most part, other than a thin ribbon of color, Crazy Cat's Eyes, you can see what's up.
Love it. So, turning over to my side, I'll find myself picking my second favorite team, Minty Maniacs. That's Minty Maniacs, y'all. It is their year. I'm calling it.
All right. It definitely makes me want a refreshing dessert.
Like a, like something minty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. And then with my fourth pick, I'm picking a rookie. I'm picking a team that has never been in the show before, but should show out. The only team in the whole competition that shares a name with a professional sports team in North America. The Hornets.
All right. What do the Hornets do?
The team?
Yeah, you said they're a real sports team?
Oh, the Charlotte Hornets are a basketball team.
Oh, word. I'm not bullshit.
Okay.
I completely didn't know that.
Yeah.
I know some teams and places.
Yeah.
Not that one.
No.
I do now. Will I remember it tomorrow? Unlikely.
Yeah, I'm not going to necessarily tell you this. There was a Charlotte Hornets team. They moved to New Orleans. They changed their name to the Pelicans.
Oh, that's okay. I'm very confused about how a team moves to a new city and completely changes their identity, and somehow they're still the same team. That's confusing to me.
Because the city kind of owns the rights.
The city owns it? I thought teams had owners, like people.
The teams have the owners, but if the owner feels like the city owns it more than them, because
like, does Dallas or Mark Cuban own the Mavericks? Which is it?
Mark Cuban.
Okay.
But if Mark Cuban then moved the team to Seattle or Austin, Texas, there's a chance if he changed the name that should another owner find himself owning a team in Dallas or Fort Worth, that they would then all of a sudden have the rights. The city of Seattle owns the Sonics.
Okay.
Yeah, they brokered a deal with the ownership of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Neither place is my favorite, but I'd do just about anything to stay in Seattle over going to Oklahoma. I mean, whatever deal you have to broker to make that happen, sign me the fuck up. If you're going with the Hornets, my man, if you're gonna step out with the rookie, I'm gonna mirror you, and I'm gonna go with the Bumblebees.
Love it.
I gotta do it. We gotta round it out. We got the other rookie team, also bee-based, so there's
Insect.
a theme there. That's on purpose.
Both have stingers.
Right. It'll be hard to tell them apart, kind of like our Dairy Dash Grades of Glory problem.
Yeah, that is true. You're right. They're damn near the same color.
Unless one of them is dramatically capable and, the other one is not, then it'll be easy to tell them apart.
Oh, like where they're at in the standings?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that'll be easy.
Like you almost could have, but you didn't ever confuse the semi-skimmers with the freshers, would you?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a pretty obvious color change there, but they're relatively close. But performance alone, they're not on the same part of the track.
Let's see.
I have to worry about that.